in this game. Skol Vikings, honor your name. Go get that first down, make it a touchdown. Rock 'em, sock 'em, fight, 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 fight.
Welcome to the King of the North podcast. You didn't ask for this shit, and we don't give a fuck. We just giving it to you straight. Man.
We're delivering it, baby. Good week for the NFC North, bro.
Great week for the NFC North.
Great week for the NFC North. Is it the best division in football?
It's looking
best
like
division in football? I mean, all the squads in the NFC North above 500. I like it. I mean, all the squads are above 500. I think every team in the North, or Lions were on a bye week this week. That's an early bye for that team. That's kind of something to watch later on in the year, bro. Mahomes is just doing nasty work right now. I mean, we're gonna be watching the Lions later on in the season. It's only week 5, bro. There's like 12 more weeks of this shit. They got to play 12 consecutive weeks of football. That's tough. I think along with you guys, the Lions got like 5 of the last 7 games are against division opponents. Like they got like 5 division games in like the last 7 weeks of the season. That's tough. Y'all got the Chicago Bears brutal stretch coming up after this game. I mean, you got the Washington Commanders this week, right?
Yeah.
I believe y'all got the Washington Commanders this week. The Fighting Jaden Daniels. Y'all going on the road to a tough team. After that, I know you guys play the Patriots. After that, bro, it's a murderer's row of football for you. And even the Jacksonville Jaguars playing better. Not a cakewalk team, I don't think, going forward anyway.
I don't believe they are either, but I think that's a W.
I think that's a W too. With the way you're playing football right now, as of today, y'all win.
The only team that I see the problem with is Washington.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they can
probably. I'm sorry. Washington is probably the only team that opposes a threat as of right now until we get to, because if we can go 5-0 right now, all we have to really do is win 2 or 3 games out of the division, and we're in the playoffs.
Right. Yeah.
So So honestly, the playoffs is definitely possible. It's literally 100%. In their grasp.
It's right there for
all
them.
They have to do right now, they have to win out 5 games straight.
Yeah, they do.
Even if you go out 4 games, you can go out 4 games, but you're really gonna have to pull it out. You're gonna have to sweep.
Bro, if you even if you go 4 of your next 2, if your next 6 games, say you go 4-2, that puts you at if you go 4-2, you got how many wins right now? You got 3 wins right now. So that would put you at 7. I mean, you're 7-4. So I mean, that's wild card. Yeah. I mean, and that goes into the last 7 weeks of the season still.
But we're talking about the NFC. But we're talking about the NFC. We're talking about the NFC. So
yeah,
even a weak team like Philly, because Philly ain't looking too good. Philly is sneaking there. So that's why I'm saying, like, you basically got to get 10 wins.
Only one team's going to come out of the East.
You have to have 10 wins.
There's a pathway for a division to have. There's a pathway for the division to have 3 teams in it. You know what I mean?
3 teams at least.
We could have the first seed. We could have the 5th seed, which is the best record non-division winner. And then you can have, you can't have a 6th seed. You'll be in there in the 7th spot. So 1, 5, and 7 is a way for you to have, unless something crazy happens at the end of the year, because you got to think. I mean, the NFC East, they're going to beat each other up by the end of the year. I don't think the Commanders. I think you guys can even beat the Commanders. I have you guys, because the game's in Washington. I mean, I don't know, with the way your defense is playing, if you can shut down Terry McLaurin's a dog, that's a problem. And if you guys can just shell him off with a safety and, Johnson, kind of focus your front 7 on stopping the run. Washington's offensive line, suspect. Shane Daniels, I think this will be the best defense.
They got Leno Jr. from the Chicago Bears. He was a Chicago Bear lineman, bro. We should be able to blow through him. I'm just
blow
calling it
through
like
him.
it is, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. Their weakest spot, I think, on their offense is their offensive line. And I think this is going to be the best defense that their offense has seen all year,
Yeah,
by far.
most definitely.
Definitely
Most
the most physical. Hell or high water, the Bears are going to play physical. They might not be all that good, but they're going to play physical. Brisker with the KO on that tight. What does that tight end do? First of all, how the hell did that ball even get thrown to that guy? The Panthers are that's a hospital ball, bro. Bro just drove on him like Panthers.
Hey,
like, what are we doing, dude? What are we doing, Panthers?
Did you see how? Hey, dude, that was a brutal hit, bro.
Yeah. No, it was good. It was a great play.
My man's
Y'all
out.
were playing some ball. Yeah.
Bro, he clean hit. Very clean hit.
Very clean hit. Flopped. I would have made a post if it was dirty. It was not dirty. It was not dirty. I watched the play. Hit. Very clean hit. Totally legal. Totally legal.
And people wonder why we like Brisket. What you call him, Brisket?
I call him Brisket because you put that man in coverage. He is barbecue brisket, baby. But you put him in the box and let him just drive down.
Him or Kyle Gordon, you put either one of them in the coverage.
In the box.
It's cookies.
It's cookies. Yeah. It's free lunch money all up and down the fucking field. But if they're in the box and they're playing in a phone booth, they're money.
You gotta have Jaquan Brisker, literally, and no disrespect to Jaquan Brisker.
No, I mean he's just not and he's an NFL player.
He's not a great coverage. He's just not a great coverage back. So basically, you have to have him come in and crash.
If he covers Tucker Kraft, if Brisket is on Tucker Kraft, the safety on tight end, which is gonna happen. If Brisket is on my boy Tucker Kraft, who has 4 touchdowns in 2 games, it's gonna be a long ass day for the Chicago Bears, bro. That dude's a stud.
Bro, stop it.
But if Brisket is playing down there in the box, Kyler Gordon.
Here goes your shit talking. Here goes your fucking shit talking. What defense have you guys seen?
Philly's got a good defense in Brazil. I mean, they're nice. The Minnesota Vikings, pretty good, yeah. You know what I mean? So, and remember, Jordan Love hasn't made a home start yet. So all of our games, Minnesota was home. He's only had 1 home game. He's had 3 starts, only 1 home game, 2 games on the road, and 1 was in Brazil. Tough. No Jair Alexander, no Romeo Dobbs, no Christian Watson. Bro, we're good over here. You know what I mean? We're good over here.
We're just real ugly.
We got a rotation. We got
Chicago.
Nah, man, your defensive line's too thin, bro. We're rolling out hockey lines with guys. We're playing our 4th and 5th string players and winning football games. So I'm not even, bro. We had our 5th string cornerback covering Justin Jefferson, and he only caught 1 touchdown on some bullshit. Corey Ballantyne is our number 1 DB right now.
Call it what you want to. I don't call it bullshit. I call it next man up.
Oh, for sure. And we're still winning. I agree.
Next man up.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. So by the end of the year, what we did last year, that's coming, bro. That's coming. I mean, the league is definitely in trouble. Bro, Tucker Kraft was a 5th-round rookie last year who's done more in 6 games than Cole Kmet has in 5 years. It's really going to be scary when we put all this together with our defense. Bro, you gave him, dude, top 5 money for somebody who, isn't even worth a 5th-round draft pick. There's a lot of things there with that team where it's bro, you're playing some good football against who? The Panthers, cool. All right, now no more excuses. You're about to go. I think you guys can beat the Commanders. There's something about having the confidence and rolling. I really do think that's an upset because right now the Commanders are a favorite against y'all. Granted, it's a pick 'em. It's only 1 point. It's not a big deal. But at the same time, I think y'all can beat them. I think you guys can beat, obviously, the Patriots. Y'all are going to crush the Patriots. I think you guys can even split. There's a pathway for sure for the Bears. I'm not that much of a Bear hater. If I see you guys can play playoff football, you guys are well within a reach for a playoff spot. No doubt about it. I will not deny that. But at the same time, bro, there's just levels, you know what I mean? Once that calendar turns, bro, it's a completely different sport. From September football to October football to December football, dude, it's not even the same thing. It really isn't.
Oh, I totally agree. That don't
And I just don't know how some of these teams right now, like talking right now, bro, y'all are playing some good football, dude. I like Caleb Williams is clearly making throws that you've never seen Justin Fields make. No Bears quarterback since Jay Cutler
Absolutely.
throwing the
I'm on lie.
football up, throwing the
He has
ball
a
up the
Justin
seam to
Fields.
DJ Moore there.
No,
Great pass by Caleb Williams. Great pass by Caleb Williams. You got to be pumped, bro.
yeah,
You got to be pumped for your boys, dude. I'm talk shit, but you got to be happy. I'd be happy if I was a Bear fan for what I see.
I'm definitely. I'm good. Like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna sit here and lie. Like I'm super. Dude still got some shit he got to show.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Oh, for sure. It'll be a learning.
Me, I'm a realist. Like you're gonna get people like you fake ass Bear fans, y'all. No, I'm a real Bear fan. He got to show me what it's like. I'm being real. All these games, these first 5 to 6 games, that shit really don't mean nothing to me. The shit that really means something.
I'm with you, bro. I think the same way with that. I agree, man. I agree.
Those are these other games are what solidify you into. These are the stepping stones to get you into the playoffs. But
facts. Yeah.
Imagine whooping all of them and losing to everybody in your fucking division. You're still not going to fucking make it.
You're still not going to make
it.
Right.
The top.
Facts. People, I don't think the average person understands that, dude. Because when I say that, it's like, they're like, oh, well, there's still a 9-win team. And I'm like, not all 9-win teams are the same, though. Like, they're really not. Like, I've seen 9-win teams, like, I've seen the 9-win team, damn Giants, go into the freaking Super Bowl and handle the Tom Brady Patriots light work. I've seen them take down Favre. I've seen them take down A-Rod. Wipe they ass clean. We'll go to your building with Brandon Jacobs, all them dudes, Justin Tuck, and we're gonna get after you. And they're going into games huge underdogs, and they're just gonna mop you. So and then you see some teams that just barely squeak in, like, oh, they won 9 games, they're a solid team. And I'm like, they got offensive line issues, they can't stop the fucking run. Like the Packers, we made the playoffs at 9-6-1 and gave up 300 yards rushing to Colin Kaepernick. So not all 9-win teams are the fucking same. I don't care what nobody fucking say. I
agree. I will.
And I've seen us last year. We went on a 5-game losing streak and made the damn playoffs. So it definitely don't fucking matter what you do right now. To me, it's like if you win a couple games early and you just run the table sort of late, like the last 8 games of that season, if you go like 6-2 and you make a little run, you're in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like it just it happens just too much for it not to be.
That's true.
You know. My Vikings though 5-0. I mean, are they going to be able to sustain all that? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think I see some holes being poked in that offense and defense. And I think between the Packers and the Jets, I think they put some stuff on film. I don't know who the Jets play next week. I don't know who the Jets play next, or the Vikings. I don't know who's playing the Vikings next week, but whoever damn is isolate Harris. Somebody needs to put somebody fast on Harrison Smith and stop letting him just either go down to the line of scrimmage and he either shows and goes or he shows and drops. It's one thing with Harrison Smith. That's the only thing he can do. And if you flex out a tight end, Tucker Kraft, second half, 90 yards receiving, 1 touching on who? My boy, Harrison Smith. Milk check that boy, and you are going to dominate the Minnesota Vikings. I don't know, man. I mean, their offense looked bad against the Jets. If the Packers play that Sam Darnold, dude, Packers win.
If that's the case, why did y'all do it?
We did. It just took us a half to get going. Remember, they scored 1 touchdown where they had to drive from their end of the field.
So
we
gonna lose again.
We just missed 3 damn field goals, and they got to start from the 50. That was the difference in that game. I mean, but did you see Sam Darnold playing that Jets game on Sunday morning, bro? That was awful football. His completion percentage was like in the 30s, bro. He threw the ball 56. I think he had like 17 of 52.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Hold on, I got it already. I had it pulled up. I was definitely about to get into the stats of it.
I don't know if it was 17 to 50. I know it wasn't good. They had a lot of 3-and-outs.
Good old Sam Darnold.
They had. I want to say it was like 4 consecutive. 4 or 5 consecutive.
Was
Yeah.
14 for 31 with 179 yards and 1 interception.
Yeah, that's awful. You know what I mean? If the Packers play that, we win by 50. You know, they just got to play in freaking Europe.
Cap.
They
You
just
better
got
be
to play
lucky
in
I ain't
Europe.
got a fucking cap button. I
Nah,
got to get a
it
fucking
ain't cap.
cap button.
That ain't cap, bro. That was a European game, bro. That was just a European game, bro. Damn, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is washed, fam. Aaron Rodgers is washed. That
You
shit is
tripping.
washed.
You win
That
by
shit is
50?
washed, fam.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, they
You
throw.
ain't winning by no goddamn 50.
You know what I mean, bro. We rolling them. If he has no touchdown passes,
Not even rolling.
fam,
No,
we
you're
scored 30 damn points and almost came back down 4 touchdowns, bro.
Bro,
We spotted. Dude, they kicked the field goal in the second half.
You guys just barely beat a fucking LA Rams team. You guys barely beat the Rams.
Where were we at? Where were we at? Were we home or away?
Let me pull it up.
Were we home or away?
24-19. That is not far. That's
Where was the game at?
Away. LA?
Yeah, game was in LA, so not a. See,
Yeah,
you've been playing home games and shit. It's harder to go on the road and blow a team out. That ain't gonna happen. Especially with Sean McVay and Matt Stafford. Ain't gonna happen.
Bro.
The Minnesota game, bro. They only kicked the field goal in the second half. We gave them a 4-touchdown lead at halftime, and we still almost won. They only kicked the damn field goal. That was the difference in the game. We missed 3 field goals.
On this high-ass mighty pedestal. You're the one.
It's not high and mighty. It's fact. It's just a fact. I'm just going off real life.
Why can't you go in LA and beat and whip LA ass?
We win.
You talking about how you can go beat Minnesota ass?
They scored.
Barely beat LA ass.
Bro. Jordan Love threw more touchdowns to the LA Rams than Matt Stafford did. Jordan Love threw more touchdowns than Matt Stafford did. To the LA Rams. They scored 0 fucking touchdowns passing. We dominated that game. Look at the time of possession. What are we talking about? Kyron Williams needed to get the ball 40 times for 100 yards and a touchdown? Come on. That's domination, bro. We literally gave them a touchdown, and we still won by a touchdown. Like, what are we talking about? Jordan Love had, another 2-touchdown game? Josh Jacobs, another touchdown? Come on, bro.
You should have been up by 10 at least.
It don't matter, bro. We were up 9.
Just last week,
we were up 9.
You was just telling me I shouldn't be happy that we just beat the Rams. It's the Rams. It's an injured Rams team.
Bro, I said you should literally be happy because you
injured Rams team.
Bro, I literally said you should be happy that you beat a hurt Rams team. You should be happy because you've never beaten them before. That was the first win this decade against the Rams in the history of the Chicago Bears. You should be very happy. What are we talking about? You had a 500. You went above 500 with that Rams win. That's a great win. We had to. Where was that game at when you played the Rams? Where was that game at? It was a home game for y'all?
In Chicago. It was him.
Yeah. So we had to. It's harder to go on the road, right? See, you don't know that yet. You're playing all these cake-ass games at home.
Stop giving me that.
You have the weakest schedule in football. Facts. So you're not going to blow nobody out. This is Matt Stafford. We went to a Super Bowl winning team this decade and won. Facts, right?
Oh my God.
Facts, right? Real life, right? They won a Super Bowl this decade.
You love to deny.
Win on the road. We won a game, bro. We're good. Next man up.
I understand you won a game. You're right.
That's it. 3-2, just like y'all. Beat the Rams, just like y'all. Don't nobody care about them. Next man up, right? Next game.
At the bottom of the North too.
Ain't nobody worried about that yet. That shit don't matter. How many more games we got left?
A lot.
I mean, y'all ain't even play us yet. So y'all season ain't even over.
You're right.
Y'all lucky Caleb Williams didn't play his week 1. You throw for 94 yards against the freaking Tennessee Titans versus us, and we slobber knocker y'all by fucking 4 touchdowns again. Just like Jordan Love did last year.
I'm starting to understand why you starting to talk the way you talk. You're a little bit nervous. That's the real thing that I'm getting from you.
Nervous, bro? What am I nervous about? I've seen this before.
You know, Caleb. You know, Pretty Nails might come through there and fuck you up.
I heard Jay Cutler and all them motherfuckers with 4 Hall of Famers on that team. I can't even get by. You don't even like that shit.
He gonna come.
You doing it. You don't even like it. I can see it in your eyes. You didn't even like doing that shit.
Hey, you know I don't. But guess what? Long as he comes through
playing.
your ass,
Hey, he's
I don't
playing,
care.
bro. No excuses now, man. I'm so pumped, bro. No more offensive line issues.
The day we beat you guys,
no more,
I'm gonna
dude.
smile on this. But I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna smile.
I hope
for 10
you beat
minutes
us,
straight.
dude. I need you guys to beat us so fucking bad, dude. Because like I literally haven't seen that shit. This like.
Don't
bro,
try to
since
make
like
it
COVID.
like that because you know what your ass whooping gonna be.
Oh, when? You told me this last year.
You know what your ass whooping gonna be.
When, bro? When, bro? Where's the first game? I don't even know if it's home or away for
this year.
No, that's right. You guys are the worst team, so you'll get the first home game. That's right. The end of the year, y'all just got to come down to Green Bay. I would love that game for me to remember last year when the Packers went to Chicago and played a win-and-in game for us to make the playoffs, and we won and made the playoffs. Now y'all come to Green Bay, and maybe if that's a win-and-in situation for Caleb Williams, my guy, woo, because we're already gonna have the first seed locked up, so it isn't even gonna matter.
We'll see you motherfuckers in a month, bro.
I know, man. I can't fucking wait, bro. I cannot wait.
I can't wait for our defense to hurt the fuck, bro. Y'all should have kept Jordan Love on the fucking bench and kept motherfucking Malik Willis in because that nigga's
shit.
trash.
So he could dominate y'all by 4. He give y'all 200 yards rushing.
Him do it than watch Jordan Love get his ass whooped out here.
Nah, Jordan Love dropping dimes on that weak ass defense, bro. He's seen y'all too many times. Y'all do the same damn shit. Bro, you're not even using jet motion in your offense. How are you going to score points versus us?
We gonna blitz this shit.
What do you do offensively that we ain't already seen before? You don't do nothing different.
How many points you think y'all gonna
You
put
got
up?
us. Well, what?
How many
same
points
defense from last year? Same defense from last year, right? At least 30.
Yeah.
At least 30. Jordan Love has 500 yards and 5 passing touchdowns on Jalen Johnson.
Hey,
what are we talking about? Jordan Love throwing to Romeo Doubs had a perfect passer rating against the Bears.
I think we don't even let people. It might be less than that.
Did you play Will Levis and all? And who's the quarterback for the Panthers? I don't even know who y'all played. Bryce Young?
Let's see. 19, 21.
What did Houston do?
18. Yeah, so our average is like 18 points, bro.
For now. Yeah.
You literally probably won't score more than 21 points.
Your offense won't score 20 on us either, so it won't matter.
You're praying that our defense gets hurt.
I don't need to pray because I already beat your defense last year. You have nobody different from last year. There's nothing different about your team. You have the same fucking
DC. The
DC.
difference is that we have jailed and meshed together. That's the difference.
You have who?
We've jailed. Meshed together.
How?
You do understand it takes time. It takes time to build a championship team. That's just not.
You're not a championship team. You're not even a 500 team. See, where are you getting that shit from? That's the part of Bear fans where you're automatically. You're not. You've never finished the season. When have you ever finished the season 500? I have never seen it since Khalil Mack's been there. What are you talking about?
We're not a 500 team.
You're not a 500 team.
No,
bro. Now doesn't matter. When was the last time your team finished 500 in a season? 2018 with Khalil Mack. That was a long fucking.
No,
how about we just get 5? Go, bro. I'm sorry.
Mr. Trubisky.
Right. So get there first.
That was the last time.
That needs to be the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth thing. Finish the season healthy at 500 and don't have a top 5 pick in the draft.
Oh my God, this motherfucker.
That needs to be the first goal. And then after that, we work towards winning the NFC North. There's levels, bro. There's levels.
Bro,
you know what I mean? So like, I love this is what I mean.
My team did this last year. Last year, bro, is a whole different year, bro.
It's a whole different year, but it's the same team.
Hold on, hear me out. We all thought the fucking 49ers were going to be this big, buff, rough-ass team. Guess what?
I didn't.
They're not.
I didn't.
They're not.
A lot of people did.
Hold on, let me ask you. Did you expect the Seahawks to be undefeated for that long? No,
When?
no.
When? When were the Seahawks
The
undefeated?
Seahawks were undefeated for 3 games straight.
Oh, I don't care about them.
They
But
didn't.
we're talking about September football. I
I
don't.
understand that.
You literally just said it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
No, I'm
They're not a
asking
good
you a
football
question
team.
to get to my
They're not a
point.
good. They're not a good football team. There's really only right now
I'm
in the
not
NFL
asking.
2 good football teams. Really only 2.
You don't fucking listen, do you?
What do you mean? Like, not everybody's good.
I just asked
I don't
you.
think the Packers are good.
No.
We win.
Did you expect? Let me reiterate my question for you. Did you expect the Seahawks to be a 3-0 team this year? Start any golf. It's just a yes or no.
No.
No. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
But what does
Last year,
3-0 matter?
Seahawks were a nobody team. Yes, they made the playoffs, but nobody expected them to come into this year and be a straight win 3 games straight. Nobody expected that. So all I'm saying is just because the team was a certain way last year, don't mean that they're going to be the same way this year.
Trends are
You learn
typically
different things.
No. The trend is your friend, man. The Seahawks were bad last year. They're probably going to finish bad this year. Y'all started off good. Teams can start off good all the time and then crater. It happens all the time.
Absolutely. Teams can
So
start
it
off
doesn't
bad
fucking
and finish
you
off
know what I mean?
good.
Like, I need to see it from y'all for a whole, not starting off good and playing the teams and we're winning the games I need to see it for a whole, bro, go from one year to the other and transition from one level to the next. Like all good teams do. Philadelphia started off a young, hot team with Jalen Hurts. Barely made the playoffs, came in, lost a playoff game to Tampa Bay with Tom Brady. Came in the next year, took that next step, went to the Super Bowl. Same thing with Joe Burrow. Pat Mahomes went through that process. Okay, good teams do that. So right now, like, you're putting yourself, like, I don't think the Packers are right now a good team at all. I see clear defensive edge rushing issues. We're not getting pressure on the quarterback unless we blitz. That's a problem. I like our secondary. I like that we're creating turnovers. We're number 1 in the league in turnovers. I don't like some of our offensive line issues. We have way too many fucking penalties, and we barely run the fucking football. We got a lot of problems we need to shore up. A lot of mistakes in the passing game, and we lead the league in drops. Dontavian Wicks has 9 drops already. Insanity. A lot of issues with the Packers. Right now, if you can put a gun to my head, who are the top 4 teams? KC's got to be in there. Baltimore's got to be in there. Lions got to be in there. And I'd probably say, even though their record's not good, Philadelphia to me is still a really good football team. So it's like those teams you can count on because they've gone through it. I don't think they're the same team. I still think they're a good team because of the players on that team. And until they show me otherwise, because they've consistently made the playoffs. So you have to give a team that's consistently made the playoffs last fucking 4 years the benefit of the doubt. The first 5 games, nobody is playing football right now anyway. This is the thing that bad teams don't understand. You're not playing real football right now. Real football is played in December, and that's not even the same game that's played right now.
True. I won't lie about that.
To be in perspective,
Cincinnati was a good team when in the first 2 years that Joe Burrow.
They were not a good football team. They just only had Joe Burrow. They're not a good team. They had 2 guys. Their defense was awful. Their offensive line was bad.
Came in, they were a solid football team, and they were making the playoffs, and now they're becoming a team that's fallen to the bottom.
I mean, I don't even even when they made the Super Bowl, I didn't.
They were in the playoffs back to back, and then they went to the Super Bowl.
So were they? I don't think they were a good team though in the playoffs. Bad teams make the playoffs all the time. Look at the Bears. 2018 Bears, not a good football team, made the playoffs. Dominated on defense. Not a good football team. Team, bro, right? Kicker, special teams matter. What happened?
It's so hard to say we weren't a good football team. We just had no offense.
You had a good defense. You had a great defense.
Exactly. So
you know what I mean? But the other phases,
we just didn't have a great offense.
That's a part of it. That's literally half your team. And then the other quarter is your special teams and the double doink. We don't even all that. I don't even think the Packers, like the last good Packers team to me, bro. In 2015, bro, you got to go back a ways, man. Like we had a fucking squad then, dude. Like Tremont Williams. We were just playing good fucking football. We were deep, had an offensive line. David Bakhtiari, Jordy Nelson was nice still. We had Devontae Adams was coming into his own. I don't know, man. We had a fucking good football team. We lost in the NFC Championship game to Julio Jones. That was probably the last. Like, I don't even think there's good football teams that make the Super Bowl. Kansas City, when they played Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl that Tampa Bay won, KC wasn't a good football team. They just had Patrick Mahomes. They made it. I think there's a big difference, bro, between like being a winning football team, a good football team that can sustain success throughout slumps, like where you're going to go on a losing streak. Can you come out of it? This will prove if Cincinnati is a good football team. They're 1-4. Can they come back after losing to Baltimore? That's the question. And the rest of the teams in the NFL, not just Cincinnati or.
No, they'll fall to the bottom. They'll be a top 7 pick.
I just think they got too much offense. End of their schedule, weak as hell. They're playing good teams now.
Yeah, but their line is
KC
trash.
early, getting KC out early, getting Baltimore out early.
Their line trash. Joe Burrow is flimsy. Let's be real. Joe Burrow is like a toothpick stuck behind a car tire.
Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are gonna have to score 5 touchdowns every game.
Yeah, but he's just waiting to be broken. He's one hit away from being on injury reserve.
Every quarterback is. Every quarterback is.
Absolutely. But
it's not just him.
But let's be
I don't
real.
like to put that out there just because it's any quarterback.
But Joe Burrow has a higher percentage of re-injuring himself than any quarterback that's out.
Probably. Just because his offensive line's so bad. Right. Probably and it's only because his offensive line is garbage. If he could stand back there all damn day and throw the ball, I mean, Joe Burrow ain't going no fucking where. You know what I mean?
Man, I mean, if Joe Burrow had, I'm being real, if Joe Burrow had KC's line, he can stand back there and throw balls.
Even the Giants got a sneaky offensive line, dude.
The Giants have a great O-line.
They got a sneaky good their team's bad, but they got a sneaky good offensive line. They got 3 dudes in the middle there that they don't give up no pressure.
See, but
they're running the ball that rookie.
I think that's all. I give it to Minnesota because Minnesota may have the best offensive line in the NFC North that I
probably
in my eyes.
Probably.
So me, it's like all NFC North teams should take that into consideration. The teams that are like top teams, they actually invest in their lines. Like, hey,
100%.
This guy's getting old. We need to.
Yep.
And I'm okay with trading off somebody to go get another offensive line.
I agree.
If that means Jack Sanborn got to be gone for a fourth, fifth round pick,
I mean, I don't know if that a 5th round pick for Jack Sanborn. That's a fucking practice squad player. Bro, he's not making the Packers team. He's only in NFL because there's the Chicago Bears in the NFL. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, dude? There's no way you just said Jack. I could see maybe trading Tremaine Edmonds and get a 5th round pick for an offensive lineman. I'd do that in a country second. Yeah, your linebacker, the guy that you got from the
Chicago Bear, bro. You know that.
The dude. You guys didn't even draft him. The motherfucker came from the Bills after they washed his ass out.
I didn't say he. I said he's going to retire a Chicago Bear.
Y'all should. Why are you trading it? That's your, bro. That's the problem. You cannot identify if you can't draft that. That's your biggest problem. So how old is he?
Hey.
What are you going to get out of him for the rest of his career versus what you can get in return? Long term, more than just the next couple of years. Because the guy's our age, bro.
He might be gone. I'm not. I mean, Ryan Poles has trust me. He has yet to fail me on surprise. So he could be gone.
Yeah, that's true. He's gonna draft a punter with that pick.
Personally, I mean, Keenan Allen is on the trade block. If I was GM, Keenan Allen been on the trade block right now.
Cole Kmet needs to go. That's another guy you can trade.
He can play.
You can draft that. You can draft.
I understand that, but yeah, we got it right now. Why draft it when I got it?
Because you're paying, bro. What you can get for a 6th round draft pick at $250,000 a year versus paying this guy production versus pay. What are the like? That's to me, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I didn't value Tyreek Hill very high at all. And I turned out to be Nostradamus Jimmy Covers with that one because they won more Super Bowls without him than they did with him. So it's like, I don't know, like, yeah, he's a great wide receiver. Can't not denying it. But his pay versus what you can go draft. Look at Brian Thomas Jr.
If that
Not even a
Miami
debate
team
who
was a
you'd
little
rather have
bit
right
better,
now.
I think if Miami team was a little bit
You
better
know.
and Tua wasn't so fucking injury prone, I think you would see more Tyreek.
Yeah, I mean, and Tyreek, dude, I'd love him in Green Bay. Obviously, like he's a great, his work ethic. I'm not bashing the dude. I'm just saying, like, the production versus player in the offense in the league that it is now, man, where it's almost plug and play, bro. Like you can plug and play guys if you have a sit like Green Bay, dude. Like there's Kansas City, the damn Saints right now. Like look at Houston, like. Other than Nico Collins last year, like, name me a guy. Like, everybody's popping off. The tight end that nobody ever heard of has the most receiving touchdowns for tight ends in the NFL last year.
Tank Dell was having a good year last year, too.
Yeah, he was, but, like, and where did they draft Tank Dell? You know what I mean? He's a fourth-round draft pick. Yeah, fourth, fifth round, yeah. I think he's a top 150 player for sure.
Something like that.
Yeah, he's a top 150 player. But still, like, you can go and draft that. And so you're paying Tank Dell, you know, about $1 million a year versus, you know, plug and play offense. Boom, we're rolling. We miss no beat, and we can save ourselves $40 million on the cap, not paying Tyreek. I don't know, man. I'm just different. I view it different.
And trust me, I understand plug and play because I got a young guy. I can put him in. And he probably could do the same thing.
Yeah.
But then I have to also go through this.
Yeah.
Hold on. I also got to go through this thought process right here, right? Can he read defenses? Can he find the open zone? Just because he can catch.
Well, you don't play him unless he can.
Yeah. So my thing is, why not spend the extra money putting this person who I know can fall in the hole because he's seen these type of defense and he know what he can do versus having to teach this person or sit here and wait for him to develop to understand.
Well, my thing is like you're not gonna play that guy unless you have the answers. And everybody's one play away, and I get that, you know, but like you're not gonna play that guy unless you have those answers to those questions you just asked. That's when if you have the answers to that, it's not even, that's what I mean. Like it's not even a debate who you're. You know what I mean? Like, if you know that he can catch in traffic and read and sit down in the zone, if that linebacker doesn't carry him, he has to stop before that safety gets down there in like a quarters coverage, and he has to stop in the middle. Instinctually, can he pick? If you get the answers to all that, to me, it's not. It's like that's the easy part. Like I'm paying this dude less to do the same thing.
Kenny Pickett is Kenny Pickett is damn near generational talent, and we're speaking on tight end. Everybody thought what?
I just saw you said Kenny Pickett. That shit was funny.
Oh, generational talent.
That shit was funny, dude.
Yeah,
that shit was funny.
I knew it against y'all. He's a generational talent.
That shit was funny, bro.
But where's that guy at now? I don't even know where the fuck he's at. Fucking
yeah. No. Hey, there was that cat daddy that motherfuckers love, dude. Oh my god, he was a tight end too, bro. From Alabama, I remember this is like before Kyle Pitts. This is a long time. Bama was Bama. Fuck. O.J. Howard, my guy. I remember dudes, bro. I remember watching dudes on TV like selling their soul for O.J. Howard, bro. He was like a top 15 pick, Tampa Bay. Dude, I remember like it was yesterday. I was like, bro, this dude is like the most regular motherfucker coming off the line of scrimmage. Somebody's going to pin him to the offense. He's not going to be able to release. Sure shit, can't get open off the line. He's a big dude, so he can't run. I'm like, man, bro. People call it generational. He's going to lead the league in red zone touchdowns. Like, get the fuck out of here.
See, and that's what the fuck I'm talking about. So, O.J. Howard, Brock Bowers, and I know Brock, he's just a rookie. But people were looking at Brock Bowers like, oh my God, he's a top
Michael Mayer from Notre Dame too, just 2 years ago.
Oh,
Michael Mayer. He was their first round draft pick 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah. So you got people like them, and They don't know when to find holes. They don't know how to pick and block.
Can't
We
get
all
open.
know Cole Kmet can't fucking block. I know that.
Right.
But Cole
Right.
Kmet can find the open hole and get the first down. And sometimes that's all you
Yeah,
need.
in a
You
high
don't need
school
a
offense, yeah.
motherfucker who gonna blow up for big yards.
That's all you need.
You just need a motherfucker who gonna play their role.
Yeah. That gets hard at the end of the year when you're pigeonholed.
That's
Oh,
it.
I know what Cole Kmet's doing. You know what I mean? Now tendencies are there.
That's
You know,
cool.
hey, he's not. This guy
Because guess what?
isn't.
If I
You
if
know.
I get two dickheads to decide that they want to bite on Cole Kmet, I got somebody wide open, and people do
Oh
it all
no.
the time. I
Yeah,
watch
that's true.
people bite
You're
on
not wrong.
fucking Cole Kmet and leave fucking Rome Odunze
You're not
running
wrong.
up the
Yeah.
fucking scene. Now all I got to do is hope and pray
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
that fucking pretty fingers
The
get the
offensive
ball
line
to him
has
in time.
time to fucking throw the ball. Yeah, yeah. Or the offensive line holds up because typically you're probably getting blitzed if that happens.
That's it.
It's gonna be a fun year,
That's
man.
gonna be the real problem.
I'm here for. I'm glad y'all are 3-2, bro. Because like
Everybody like,
now
oh,
it's
the line
like
look good. Yeah, the line.
you're
It's
here.
not hard for the Chicago Bears line to
Expectations.
look bad against the fucking Panthers. Jacksonville ain't won a game.
Yeah.
They better fucking They better push the
Yeah.
fucking Jacksonville defense like
Y'all
20
are
yards
gonna
back
dominate.
because they
Y'all are
gotta
gonna
show me
dominate.
something, bro.
Y'all are gonna dominate. They're gonna dominate the Jags. Jags suck. I even think y'all are gonna beat the Commanders.
Hopefully it
I
get an
think y'all are gonna
offensive
go over
line
there.
some balls,
I think this
bro.
is the best Bears I think this is the best defense. That's the thing, man. They got a front seven that's got something for you. You know, that's their only thing. And Dan Quinn being a defensive minded head coach, he's gonna have a plan for whatever y'all. I think it's gonna be a good game, bro. I really do, but I think y'all can get the win because I don't think Jaden Daniels has seen the level of physicality that I think you guys will go out there and play with. And that's real tough. That's real tough. I'll talk shit, but I'll give credit where I gotta, I think it can. I think that's something that goes underrated, like play style, like gameplay. Like not all games are the same. We know that. Like some games teams come out slow. Some games, for whatever reason, you come out hot. You go 4 for 5, 65 yards right down the field. You score a touchdown. You want it to be like that all the time, but that's just not reality, right? So like, I don't think the Washington Commanders have seen or played in a game that's gonna be like a rock fight with another team in a close game, low scoring. Like, do they have the offense and defense to, can the punter flip field position if they do go 3 and out at the 20-yard line? That's the other thing too. Like, if the Bears win the field position battle, I think y'all can win that game, man. I really do. And that's no cap. That's definitely a real talk.
Well,
Sure.
I mean, this is my biggest question. How is Jaden Daniels when being pinned into the 10-yard line with a solid defense? Because we by far, and I mean, I know most people are like, this nigga's bragging on the fucking on a punter, but we got the best punter in the NFL right now.
Stop. That dude from KC's a beast, bro.
Who, Townsend?
Legit.
Bro, he ain't pinning shit back like Tory Taylor, bro.
Bro, Whelan Packers punter is up there with like most pins inside the 10-yard line in the NFL right now. I know Tory Taylor's good, and you drafted him with a 4th-round pick. He's fired, no doubt about it. But he also had a game where he had a couple shanks in it too. But I'm not even necessarily. I'm not mad. Every team has shanks. That's not even. But that's not even a bad thing. I don't even necessarily think that's a bad thing. I really don't.
What's his longest punt? And I know it sounds people like
Tory Taylor had like a 75-yarder. Nah, bro, I remember Taylor had like a 75-yarder for y'all, man. That shit was crazy as hell.
Bro, ridiculous number. This dude's big as shit.
Yeah, he's an Aussie rules football player, bro. He was a rugby player in Australia. Why you drafted him, I have no idea. You could have just signed him for $1 million and not wasted the pick, but
66 was his longest.
Yeah. That was it, 66?
66.
Yeah, that's a fucking hold, man. What the fuck, dude?
He
Oh
averages
yeah, Mahomes got
47.3
smoked.
47.3 yards a punt. Who just got smoked?
That means you're punting from the. That means you're punting from the 50 a lot, and he's pinning people deep.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Your guys' red zone offense is awful, by the way.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. Like, because
Your guys'
I'm gonna
red
be
zone
real.
offense is.
We need somebody. We need somebody on that other side. They don't run toward in the red zone. Pay attention. They don't run towards Montez Sweat's side. They just run to the opposite side.
Well, even your offense, like in the red zone, sketchy. A lot of penalties down there. A lot of negative plays. Caleb already. I saw a
You
thing
got an
on
offensive
NFL
line that's
on
shit.
Fox. He's taken 4 sacks in the red zone already this season. That's definitely got to change. But
That's what happened when
signs
we
of
have a
life from
shitty
Chicago,
ass
man. I'm
offensive
pumped,
line.
dude. I'm definitely freaking pumped, bro. Oh my God, they're doing the flea flicker.
Let's see. What's this? What we going into? Week 6?
Week
What
6,
is this?
brother.
Week 6?
Week 6.
Minnesota. Let's see who Minnesota plays.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm making this prediction right
Minnesota plays the Lions.
now. Minnesota in Detroit.
Believe so.
In the riot.
Oh, you play the Jaguars this week. I thought you played the Commanders this week. My bad, bro.
So we play the Jags this week. We in London.
Oh, you're in London? Oh, y'all booty juice, bro.
Yeah.
All right, my guy. I cannot believe you fucking picked the
No,
goddamn
the
Atlanta
Lions
Falcons
don't
last week.
play until next week. The Lions play the Cowboys.
Lions?
You
What?
a week ahead, my boy. Yeah. They got a bye this week. Okay. So Minnesota gets a bye and they get to rest their little pretty knees, get themselves together.
Oh, they do get a bye.
Yeah, they get a bye.
And y'all play the Jaguars. I thought y'all played Washington this week. My bad, bro.
We play the Jags. We play the Jags. Jags and then Washington.
Jags and Washington, man. Lucky
So
you,
we
bro.
play
Fuck.
at 8:30. We play at 8:30 in the morning.
So Falcons beat the Bucks. You won that game. Mini won. Bengals fucked me. You picked the Ravens. Good for you. We both picked the Colts. They lost. You picked Miami. They won. Good for you. I also picked Miami. Commanders and the Commanders won. I picked the Bills. You picked the Texans. They won. You killing it. You got 6 wins. I only got fucking 3 right now in our pick 'em. I picked the Bears. You picked the Bears. No help to me. We both picked the Packers. We both picked Denver, motherfucker. We both picked the Niners. They lost. I picked the G-Men. Yes,
Yep.
sir. You picked the Sea Chickens. I cannot believe I didn't pick the fucking damn Cowboys. Steelers won, lost. And we both got the Saints, but you're going to win this week, bro. Yep, you got 9 wins. We're 1-1. I won last week. You won this week. We're 1-1.
Yep.
I'll put that down. Hothead wins the second week of our weekly pick'em with 9 wins, takes it down.
Bye.
Jimmy covers 7 wins, bro. Garbage. Your boy is trash. Give me the trash sound from Bubba Dub, baby. Week 3 pick'em for us. I like it. Senor Hothead, a.k.a. Draysky, and then me. Right?
What we
Make a
doing? Week
list. Check
5,
it.
baby. Week 5, baby.
Week 5, baby. Or no, this is week 6, my guy. Week 2 for our pick 'em
This
now because we
week
missed the
6.
first few weeks. This is week 6, man. Teams are 3-2.
Week 6.
Everybody in
Okay.
the
Pull
NFC
them up.
North.
Let's see what
Shout
we
out
got.
Kings of the North podcast. Everybody's 3-2. NFC North, best division of football, if you ask me right now. Thursday night football. 49ers versus the Sea Chickens.
49ers Sea Chicken.
In Seattle. Give me
Niners don't
the
feel me
Sea
now.
Chickens, baby. Give me the Seahawks to upset at home against the Niners.
Going Niners.
That could be a dumb move or a bold move. We'll find out. Packers versus the Cardinals in Green Bay. You already know. Go, Pack, go.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to go.
Can you say it for me?
Dirty ass.
One time.
Yeah.
One time. Give it to me one time, baby. Give it to me one time. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. I was trying to hope that you gave me a little go, Pack, go right there, but that ain't going to happen. I'll take what I can get.
Hell no. Hell no.
I respect it. All right. Then we got Jaguars, Bears. You already know.
Come on, man. You ain't even got to ask.
I gotta go
All
just
right.
cause. Yo, he be so zesty. He walked off the podium after that dubski. That dude said, "Bear down." I was like, brother, are you trying to be MJ right now, bro? Like, what are we doing? But I'm from Duval. Gotta represent Duval at all point. It put the blood in me. It put the football gene in me. I was a kid. The first football game I got to go see was Mark Burnell and the beast Fred Taylor in inaugural season. Game 1, your boy was there with the blue tongue. Florida, shout out Fred Taylor. Dog, absolute. One of those guys that's one of them dudes that's never going to be a Hall of Famer, but still like one of them dudes that like all the NFL running backs be like, that was a guy when he played. No doubt about it. Fred Taylor, one of my favorite players of all time. Gotta go Jaguars. Represent Duval. I got a Duval birth certificate. Let's go Jags. Let's go upset, baby.
What's the 2 teams again?
Jaguars, Bears. Texans, Patriots. Texans, Patriots.
Texas.
In New England, yeah. I gotta ride with that one, bro. And then we got Commanders, Ravens. Sneaky good game.
Ravens or Raiders?
Ravens.
Ravens or Raiders?
Ravens.
Oh.
Derrick Henry.
Lamar.
Yep.
Lamar.
I gotta be bold, bro. Fuck it. Give me the upset. Let's go Commanders. Ravens defense is sorry.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
Ravens
though,
defense, sorry. I just got to pick. Bro, I love watching dude, it is awesome watching Jaden Daniels throw the football. Dude.
Yeah,
I love watching
amazing.
that guy play, dude.
He's amazing to watch.
I fucking love watching that guy play.
Has he been on night football?
They haven't been on
primetime
yet?
Nope.
Nope. We just talked about that shit today, bro.
That's what I've been waiting.
Disrespect.
I thought I was tripping.
Nah.
Bro,
nope. We were talking about that. We were like, has he been on primetime yet? And they're like, no. And I was like, bro, NFL's done. This motherfucker's a guy, bro. This is a dude. Like when we knew Stroud was good early last year, same shit this year. Like, oh, this is another dude. Yep. Just going to be another good quarterback in the NFL. That's just what it is.
That's it.
And good for the Commanders. Good for them. After the Commanders, Ravens, we got Browns, Eagles in Philly.
Eagles.
Ooh. That's who I was going to go with. Yeah, they're coming off of a bye.
Watson just ain't he ain't it no more, man.
Something's up, man. And I'm a Watson fan too. I was a Watson fan too.
Watson, but his time
he was
is
a
up,
man
bro.
at Clemson. Yeah, I feel bad for him.
Hey, let's be real. He was the man in Houston until the misogynistic massage.
Yeah,
the overdoing the massage.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That shit's crazy,
Habitual massager. That's what he was.
Yeah. Bad.
So, you know.
Sneaky good game, division game. Saints, Buccaneers. Who you got? Man, I damn near want to
Saints,
wait
Bucks.
till after this game. Yeah, Bucks are fire. Yeah, I gotta go Bucks.
Yeah.
Colts
Saints, Bucks,
Colts
right?
Titans, another division game. Saints Bucks in New Orleans.
Who did you give me? You gave me the Saints or the Bucks?
I gave you the Bucks.
Okay. Say it now. What was the next one? I'm sorry. I'm lagging just a bit.
Yeah. Colts Titans in Indy.
Colts, Titans.
In Indy.
The Titans playing 2 games. Or is that Thursday and
What?
Sunday? Who playing Thursday?
This is a Sunday game. 49ers Seahawks.
I thought I heard you say Titans 2 times. That's why I'm at. That's the only reason I'm at.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Colts Titans.
Give me the Colts.
Yeah, I mean Joe Flacco's killing it, dude.
Yeah.
They should have won last week, honestly. Good game. Another division game, dude. Another one. Chargers Broncos. Good game in Denver.
Man,
Chargers
I'm going
Broncos.
with my second home, baby. I'm going with the second home. Let's go, Broncos.
Let's go Broncos. I want to go Chargers, but
And it's in Denver?
yeah, it's in Denver.
Oh, yeah. I'm going Broncos.
How many we got different? 1, 2, 3. Fuck it. Give me the Chargers. We got like pretty much all the same damn picks.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta
Fuck
be
yourself
different.
up if you want to.
I gotta be different. Steelers Raiders in Oakland or in Las Vegas.
In Oakland. This motherfucker in the past, he saying Oakland.
They should still be in Oakland. They should still fucking be there. Oakland
Is
is
Justin
dummy.
Fields still hurt?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not.
That's the real question. Is Justin Fields still hurt? Or is that something like?
I mean, I think he finished that game last night. Yeah, he threw a touchdown. I gotta go Steelers, bro. They're just too good. They're better than the Raiders. Raiders suck.
Yeah, I think I'm. Yeah,
Raiders just down bad
I
right
don't
now,
even
bro.
think I got it in my blood. Steelers.
Lions, Cowboys. Oh my. In Dallas. You go in Dallas, my guy?
Yep.
I'll go Lions.
Dallas been on a little roll right now.
They have been. You're not wrong. Shitty game, bro, but it's gonna be an easy game for the boys. Falcons, Panthers.
Oh, Falcons better run over. Oh man, hey, listen, Darnell Mooney, if you ever see this, bro, I fucked up. I didn't put you in the game last week in my fantasy, and you got 31
Oh
points.
no,
I'm
he
sorry.
had like fucking
And
30 burger. Oh man.
Bro, and honestly, it wasn't that I wasn't gonna start him, bro. I was like, I'm gonna do it, right, I'm gonna do it on Wednesday before the game. And I had because I coach football, we had a
Yeah.
game on Wednesday. And when we got done, I was talking to the coaches and forgot to do it. And then
Yeah.
that Thursday they played, and I was just sitting there
Popped
like,
off. He
I
just
just
blew
fucked
up.
up,
Yep.
bro.
Yeah,
Bro.
I bet Mooney. I gave it out in the damn locker room. I thought you might have seen it. I gave out a Mooney touchdown thing with that dude Curtis Lowe. I'm not sure who he is,
I
but
did. I seen it.
yeah, I was and I was like, fuck yeah, dude, he's definitely gonna score. He hit all of his props early. I got that money by halftime. I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, Falcons Panthers, bro. I mean, fuck, dude. This is a game that the Falcons should win. Do I think they do win? If there was a way I could only pick the first half, I'd pick the Panthers first half. Fuck it, give me the Panthers, bro.
You think the Panthers get a W with the Red Rocket?
I like it, dude. Division game, home team. Give me the
Bro,
home underdog.
We was stacking the shit out of his ass.
I know, man. That shit was ugly as fuck. They had like no idea what they were doing back there.
Bro,
Bengals Giants. Sneaky good game, dude. Sneaky good game.
Giants.
Bengals Giants, dude. I gotta go G-Man.
G-Man. G-Man. G-Man.
I gotta go G-Man, dude.
Yeah, bro.
I think they can win. I really do. They're the home team
I
again.
actually see them come. Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, I think it just gets worse for the Bengals before it gets better. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro,
that's my thing.
the
Because you're
Bengals
not
are
wrong
gonna be
about the
top-
Bengals. Like,
I said a top 17 in the draft this year.
you did. Which is crazy. I mean, because you're not wrong, but like to me, it's like wild because I'm like, bro, they got like Sam Hubbard, dog, Jamar Chase, dog. Obviously, Joe Burrow's one of them ones at quarterback. T. Higgins, dog. I don't know, man. I like this.
I'm being real.
That
You ready
DB,
for this?
that DB they got,
You ready
man.
for this?
They got a something Pitt. I can't remember what DB. They got a hyphenated name DB. That's a beast.
for
I
this?
like him, but
You got T. Higgins who want to get paid. If I'm them, I'm trading.
you going
You
G-Man,
already
right?
losing this shit. Yeah, I'm taking G. I'm trading T. Higgins. I'm getting me a draft pick.
Yep.
Or two.
Couple.
If I
Probably
can,
a couple.
I'm gonna try to finesse.
Facts.
I'm
Yep.
gonna try to finesse a couple out of them, and I'm gonna send him to a team that really needs a guy that needs
Yeah.
like I'm not trying to be funny, but like
No, you're not
guys,
wrong.
I would be trying to holler at Green Bay like, hey, I
We're
mean,
not gonna
he
pay
might
that.
not be the guy for y'all, but I know,
We're just not gonna pay it.
I know. But I'm looking. But I'm just saying, I'm looking for teams like
Yeah.
that could possibly
Giants,
go to the
bro.
playoffs and looking for a wide
Giants.
receiver.
Giants.
Yeah,
Prime
Giants need a
example.
quarterback more than
They
a wide
got
receiver.
facts, but I mean they got nothing over there at wide receiver for the fucking quarterback.
Yeah,
Other than
besides
Malik Neighbors.
Neighbors.
But and he's hurt. So it's like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude. Like, and he's still on a rookie deal, so you
And
could trade in a
Darren
veteran.
and Darren Waller ain't playing like shit.
No,
So
yeah, I think he retired. Yeah,
is he
retired.
done?
Yeah, he's done. I think they got Evan Ingram still.
Evan
But
Ingram.
he ain't on
There
shit.
you go. I forgot.
He ain't on shit either.
Bro, and he was projected to be one of the top
One
tight
of them
ends
guys.
this year.
Sounds like he's a system
Yeah.
dude. He was down there in a good system, popped off. Not so good now.
Bro, and
Monday
you ready
Monday
for
night
this?
football, bro. Bills
I
Jets.
tell people that all the time. When you sit there and you dealing with players that are in a built system, like I hate to say it like this. Ohio State, Alabama,
Yeah.
Florida, you don't
Yeah.
never really see really good quarterbacks come from those schools because they're system quarterbacks. They already have stacked offensive lines that can protect you inside of the pocket. You got a million years to stand inside the fucking pocket and make a pass.
Yeah.
So of course you're gonna look like a great. Now I'm trying to find a quarterback who has a shitty ass line and still pulls shit up.
Still, and I like going to those lower level schools, man. And I think it has something to do with this, bro, because those lower level schools, those games are closer. Alabama,
Yeah.
Ohio State, they get to beat up on FCS teams before they play really 3 hard games that's going to test you. Those
Yeah.
quarterbacks from the FCS level, they get to play from the top down teams that are equal to them. So they got to learn how to win a football game. Like you're down in the game 17-13. Do you get a drive that can go lead a touchdown to take the lead or kick a field goal to be down 1 going in the last 4 minutes of the fourth quarter? Because it's really like the whole damn game, dude, is very simple the first 3 quarters of the NFL game. Then the last quarter, the fourth quarter, it doesn't even look like.
That's when you got to put everything on the table.
Especially if it's only a 1 damn score game, bro, where anybody can win. That's where you see dudes becoming
1 or 2.
dogs, bro.
Matter of fact,
You just see them zip it up different. Yeah. It's a different level that these dudes just go to. Fast, bro. Fast. And when you're in college, like we saw it with Tua. He stepped in SEC championship game, stepped in for Jalen Hurts, down 3 scores to Clemson, stepped right in. They came back, or Ohio State, stepped in, won the game. Right? So, but those FCS quarterbacks, those lower level guys, like, they get to play teams, and it's a close game every week. And they're not playing with NFL dudes. So they got to learn how to win on their own just by their arm talent.
Yep.
I love those dudes. Jordan Love, Ben Roethlisberger, even Purdue, small school, Drew Brees.
Yeah.
My guy over there in fucking Chargers who just, like, pissed everybody off, didn't cuss at nobody, Phillip Rivers. He went to freaking Miami of Ohio. You know what I mean? Like, some of the best guys, like, don't really go to, like, the top school. Is there outlier? Yeah. Joe Burrow, LSU, whoever you want to. Jalen Hurts, probably the best Bama quarterback I've ever seen. What?
You say who?
Jalen Hurts, probably the best quarterback from Alabama I've seen. Ever.
Yeah, by far.
He's probably like the outlier. Like, there's always like one guy, C.J. Stroud for Ohio State. You know what I mean? He's probably like the one guy where you're like, okay, finally, you know what I mean? You've only put out fucking 15.
We thought Justin Fields would have been it, but he's trying to find his way.
And even him, like, I don't know, man. Like, for where he was drafted, I don't consider him a bust, but I mean, like, he's not as bad as, like, other dudes have been out of Ohio State. You know what I mean? That have been drafted just as high. So I don't know. One more game. We got, it's always interesting. I like when I can talk to you like that, like when our teams ain't debating that. It's nice. Bills Jets in New York.
J.E.T. Oh.
No, don't. You almost had me in the first half. You almost had me in the first half. Don't do it.
I was gonna say Jets.
I mean, you can do it if you want to. You can give me a game on this one if you want. If you want to be nice, you can give me this. Because the Bills about to go in there and put 35 up on an A-Rod.
I just thought about it. The Jets just coming back from overseas.
Yep.
Yeah, and they ain't been having a good showing. Nah, I gotta go Buffalo. Buffalo.
All right, so we're opposite on. We're gonna be watching the Niners Seahawks game, the Bears Jags game, of course. Duval versus Chi-Town. Ravens Commanders. That's a good game, bro. That has like game of the week potential. Both got Ravens, Eagles, Bucks, Colts, and then Broncos Chargers were opposite on. So we'll be watching that game. And then Dallas and Detroit, the 2 Ds, were opposite. And then Falcons Panthers, you got Falcons, I got Panthers, shout out. And then we both got the Giants and Bills. So that's what we're opposite on. That's what we're going to be watching. That's what we'll keep tracking to.
Panthers over the Falcons.
Got to, bro. Got to. I got to do it, man. I mean, because like my thing is like I'm not going to win or lose our pick'em based on a freaking Panthers versus, freaking Falcons game. So like, why not go with the upset? You know what I mean? Like, why not go with the upset and just be able to get the extra dub because I lost this week and it's 1-1. So it's like, even if I drop a week, I at least had the one opposite where I could have made it up. You know what I mean? That's my thing. That's just the only reason why. Because I have plenty of futures tickets on the Falcons. You talked me into it, MFer. So I'm like, And I'm way over fucking this damn Saints game, dude. I don't know what I was thinking. I put 20 on the damn Saints. I'm a fucking idiot. I need him to cover 5.5 points, so pray for your boy Jimmy covers. But I got some Falcons futures. Man, and there's a couple players I like on that team. I think the Falcons are still gonna win, obviously. I don't think the Panthers by any means are gonna, probably win this football game. But at the same time, like, fuck it, pick a chaos and anarchy, bro. Any given Sunday, you know that, man. You know that just as much as anybody.
Can happen.
Anything can happen, dude. We've all seen some wild shit happen, dude. We've all seen some wild shit happen.
Get hurt, Michael Penix can come in and put up 50 on. He still ain't.
I mean, dude, that's all. I like that they did that. I don't like the fact that they did it this year, because you got to get. I don't know, man. I think. Fuck, dude. I mean, if you like a guy, you got to get the guy, right? So you can't just like, we love this dude. If you see a dude that you like, you got to get him.
Me personally, I would have traded that bitch, got me another first round for next year, and I would have tried to get fucking
facts, dude.
Bro.
Fucking facts, dude.
Because Arch is a sophomore next year?
Sophomore. He has one more. He has this year and then one more.
Hey, I'm being real. But shit, next year they got some quarterbacks coming out next year.
Jackson Dart's going to be coming out. Cam Ward is coming out.
Yep.
My guy from Tennessee is going to be coming out. Miller Moss from USC is going to be. Jalen Milroe is going to be out. He'll be out this year. He'll be in the draft this year. And then you got Miller Moss from USC next season.
Miller Moss, yep.
I mean, you got some fucking guys, bro. You got some guys coming out.
You got the dude from Oregon coming out. I think he's coming out this year.
Dylan Gabriel, I forgot about him. He's kind of like a bone. I mean, I don't know if he'll be a first rounder, but I know he's gonna get drafted. I know he'll get drafted.
Yeah, he'll definitely get drafted by somebody. You ready for this? I think he's gonna be one of those quarterbacks like Miami gonna pick him up and they gonna wait for Tua. He gonna be ready for Tua just to get hurt.
That'd be a great move. Miami's got to do that. This draft, I think it's obvious what they're gonna do. I mean, I said it last year, but
dude,
you know,
Tua, you got paid, bro.
Yeah.
Hang this shit up, bro. It's not working.
Hang it up.
Hang
it really isn't.
Tua.
It really isn't, man. It's not like you're gonna go out, bro. You accomplished your dream, like. Yeah. Bro, perfect. Prime example.
Most people haven't.
Prime example.
Take the end.
He's gonna go. He has a face for media. He's gonna go walk into He's gonna walk into NFL Network with a 6-figure salary for the rest of his life.
Easy.
You know.
It's one of these.
Yeah.
It's one of those. Bro.
Just walk in. Like, CBS, Fox, NFL Network, name it.
Look at Tom Brady. Tom Brady just walked into a 6-figure check.
I know.
Just to show his face on there.
Dude, they gave him like a $10 million bonus to like not go back to the NFL.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think he's still trying to become an owner of a team, though.
Just a kid.
I still think he's trying to do that shit.
Oh, absolutely.
I think he is for sure.
He didn't go play for the Bucks for nothing.
Facts. Yeah. Right.
And let's be real, the Bucks low-key might be a failing organization. And honestly, this money that he just got from them, that $10 million, knowing him, that was probably the money he probably needed to get the ball rolling.
That TB12 shit, that motherfucker's a billionaire, bro. Motherfucker's a billionaire.
Bro.
Like,
and he's smart. He took pay cut after pay cut after pay cut after pay cut after pay cut, and then he said, "Gotcha."
Cash out.
Baby.
Yeah.
Cash out all of that.
Dude, he did a perfect maneuver to out leverage those people, bro. The whole way.
Cash me out before I go to. If I come to Tampa Bay, y'all gonna have to cash me out. And I won y'all the Super Bowl. Cash me out again. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm finna retire. I just lost my family.
Right. And then when you want me to call broadcasting games for you? Well, I'll just go back to the NFL. So the networks want to keep him, so they give him more money than what the NFL can offer him. And so he cashes out, bro. He cashed out like
Yep.
4 bags with the TB12 shit
Yeah.
in literally like a
Yeah.
year. I mean, yeah,
Hey,
stupid
if that
smart,
ain't
dude.
hustling at
Stupid
its
smart.
finest, bro.
Facts, dude. Facts,
Remember
bro.
you said
Facts.
you owed me for this? Remember you said remember you asked me could I take a pay cut and you was gonna pay me on the
Yeah.
back end again? Remember when you
Yeah,
told me to
yeah,
take this back end cut again? Hey,
yeah,
crap. I ain't coming
yeah.
back next year. You got to pay.
I'm out.
Yep.
See
This
ya.
that pay
He
year?
played like the
Hey,
last
I
year
ain't
in
coming
New
back.
England for like $150 million, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
And
and
then
he didn't even want to win.
left
He
and
didn't
went
even want to play.
and then left and cashed out for what, almost another 50 mil?
Yeah, from Tampa Bay. Yeah,
Yeah. 50
yeah,
mil for what, 2 years or something, like a year,
2
2
years,
years?
something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I
Sheesh.
think it was. Yeah, bro, he was there literally 2 years. The second year he won the Super Bowl. See ya.
Yep. Adios.
Peace. Took a year off from the NFL. Started calling games. 200 million contract from Fox. Thank you very much. Pay me. Show what does my guy say in Jerry Maguire? Show me the
Show me the money
money.
on the
Yeah,
real.
Tom Brady, bro, goat. Multiple goat, bro.
Yeah.
Like the crazy thing is, dog. Like I watched dude shit down his leg versus Notre Dame when I was a kid, and like I remember adults like laughing, oh, you're never gonna win anything with Tom Brady. Like he was like a hated on guy, bro. Hated on. Like they started Drew Henson over the guy at Michigan.
I remember that.
You know what I mean? And then like dude
I
goes to the
remember that.
NFL, gets one shot, literally one game. Rest is history. Absolutely fucking nuts, dude.
All it
Absolutely
took was
couldn't script
for
it.
Drew Bledsoe to get injured, and the
That's
rest of
it.
pay attention. Tom Brady's career started, and Drew Bledsoe's career ended. It went just
Yeah,
like this,
just like that, bro.
just
Facts.
like that. What
Yeah.
Drew ended up in what San Diego after that, I believe, was Bledsoe
I want
a
it, bro.
Charger.
I think he went to the Jets, bro.
Was it the Jets after that?
I think he went to the Jets. I think he went to the Jets because
And
he
we
wanted to
and we
play
know
against him. Because he wanted to play against him 2 times a year, bro. And
how doo
Parcells
water
was
the
up
Jets
there
were.
and fucking for the Jets, dog. And that was who the original coach was for the Patriots when they had Drew Bledsoe. I think it was the Jets, dog. I could be wrong though.
We're about to find out, right? I'm looking it up now. I'm looking it up. Buffalo,
Buffalo.
then Dallas. There
That's
we go.
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I knew. All I
That's
remember
crazy.
is that he left and went to an AFC team.
Yeah, he went to AFC team. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess
that's
he said
crazy as fuck.
Buffalo. I still get to see you.
See, right. I
I
knew
still
that
get.
was. I was right about that. I was right about that. I knew he wanted. I knew that happened. But because I remember watching. I watched that TB12 shit. That Man in the Arena. They had Drew Bledsoe on there, and he was talking about that.
Yeah, I remember that.
And bro got a bag from that Man in the Arena shit from Amazon.
Yeah,
I mean, fuck.
I'll let you roast me.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I know. I heard rumblings that he's trying to buy the Vegas Raiders or get a piece of the Raiders, but I don't know. I mean, that could just be speculation. This season, though, is going to be a wild ride, bro. Rest of the year. NFC North in a good spot. A lot of action. We'll be with you all year covering all of this, my friends.
Covering all this NFC North
Jimmy
bullshit.
covers, baby.
Hell yeah, because we bring it to you whether you like it or fucking not.
Whether you like it or you don't, you didn't ask for it.
So
We're delivering it, baby.
when you
Kings of
got
the
that
North podcast.
hour and 15, 20 minutes to take you with shit, come check us out.
I like it.
Because I know I'll
Yep.
be on the shit for an hour and a half.
Absolutely. I could talk shit morning, noon, and night.
Well,
I wake up.
well,
Close to that time,
you know
my
what
friend.
time it is.
Yep.
It's definitely
We'll be back
close to
next
that
week.
time. We are walking our way towards the end of this fucking show. It has been great entertaining you people, you
Jimmy covers.
sports people, you NFC North people. It's
I
been
like
a
it.
pleasure entertaining y'all tonight and giving y'all the cold hard facts and stats. Some of it might be bullshit. But
Most of it's facts.
but we
We
try to
said
give it
it.
to you
Hey, bro, we
the
said it. It
best
has to be
way
true. The internet. It's on the internet. It's true.
it's on the internet. It's true.
Gotta be true,
But
bro. I don't know.
hey, we try to give it to y'all the best way possible. You said we try to what? Give it to you the best way possible.
I like it.
So,
I like it.
what I like for y'all to like, subscribe, pass it to your friends, let them listen to it. Hey, we a
Share it.
bottom team, and we trying to work our way up.
We're
You
bro.
ain't
We're an
gotta like us.
FCS level team.
You ain't gotta like us. You ain't even gotta watch the show no more. Just like,
Nope.
subscribe, cut it,
Like,
send it to a friend.
subscribe, share it, and forget
Yeah,
about it.
you
That's
might
all you
not
gotta
like
do.
it, but your friend might think we dope as fuck.
Facts. They might like Jimmy Cover. I give
get
out
something
best
for it.
bets.
Send it to somebody who's trying to understand football. Matter of fact,
Right.
we might need to have a cover show. We teach a
We
little
could
bit
do
of
that.
football.
Yeah. Because we use terminology. We
But
use
yeah,
like real life football
yeah, like
terminology. People might not know.
absolutely. That's all right, but I'll break it down. So I'll
Jimmy
definitely
Covers.
give it. So hey, y'all be safe out here.
Love, bro. See you next week.
Love, bro. And my favorite motherfucking line for you.
Say it.
Hey, bro.